Hi, I'm Mary Kopczynski, the CEO of Regalytics, and I'm here again with my little intern to give you an update on this week's 10,721 alerts. There are a lot, and there's no way I can cover it all in under 5 minutes, so I'll give you the juicy ones. The regulator of the week is ESMA, which is the EU securities regulator, and they put together a really interesting study from between April 2019 and September of 2021 on why ESG products are performing better than the regular ones. The topic of the week is public health. Lots of people saying monkeypox is no big deal, but there's 7 alerts, including from the US and Canada. I am watching and hoping this is not another pandemic. Also, salmonella has reared its ugly head again. 14 people in 12 US states, all because of Jif brand peanut butter. Lots in traditional compliance this week. Again, I cannot cover it all. Jerome Powell took the oath of office for his second term as chair of the Fed. The FHA is reducing annual mortgage insurance premiums in the hopes that owners of skilled nursing homes and assisted living facilities will adopt higher standards for construction that are more energy efficient and sustainable. And if you're not paying minimum wage in the United Kingdom, watch out, because mobile game ads are letting all of their players know that they should report their employers if they're not making enough money. The FTC lit up our fine tracker this week. One, they warned that it will crack down on education technology companies if they are illegally surveilling children when they go online to learn. 2, they went after a company that provides marketing services to addiction treatment centers. This company ran national ads with false claims about the recovery centers, and the FTC is going after them in the first ever case under the new Opioid Statute Challenges Act. The SEC settled with Wells Fargo at $7 million for failing to file at least 34 suspicious activity reports. Also, adding to the usual regulatory hatred of Wells Fargo these days, a former IT employee was sentenced to 70 years in prison for possession and production of child pornography. The founder of BitMEX was finally sentenced for his total lack of having AML KYC procedures, and he got 6 months of home detention and a $10 million fine. Finally, in the endless saga of a tale of 2 countries, New Jersey has pulled the ultimate Jekyll and Hyde Act in the same week. On one hand, they introduced a resolution that urges lending institutions in the state to stop financing projects that contribute to climate change. And on the other hand, they also this week proposed a rule that teachers in school districts will get penalized for teaching critical race theory. So we'll see who wins. Meanwhile, Louisiana State Senate introduced an act to stop ethnic and natural hairstyles from being a barrier to economic opportunity. And our friends in North Dakota won't pass any rules, of course. And they were certainly clear not to encourage or discourage a bank's involvement in the virtual currency market, but they did issue guidance on how to mitigate risk. So that's it this week for Regalytics. We have the most comprehensive, coherent, and customizable regulatory alerts tool in the world. Come and see how company after company is transforming their compliance with this kind of transparency. See you next Wednesday.